Well, as you might have heard, last week I broke into a home in Miami, Florida, and I spent the night in a stranger's bed. Now, to be fair, I did think that this was the Airbnb that I rented, but it turns out I was actually in the next door neighbor's guest house. The media went wild for this story. It was literally everywhere. Channel 7 Miami, ABC World News Now, Washington Post, Newsweek, CBC Radio, and on and on and on. Even Jimmy Fallon made a joke about me in his opening monologue.
Well, listen to this. A man visiting Florida accidentally spent the night in a stranger's home because he thought it was his Airbnb. Guy apologized, then drove away in the stranger's car. He's like, all right, see you guys later.
This Airbnb story was syndicated by local news stations all around the world, from here to Australia. People I hadn't heard from in 20 years were calling me up telling me, I saw you on the local news this morning. Now, you know me. I don't like having all this attention on me.
Bullshit. He loves it. I have known Paul forever, and he absolutely loves the attention.
Okay, maybe a little. This past week, I've done interviews with some of the biggest names in media. And I'll be first to admit, it's been an absolute riot. I've been having a blast. People are loving this Airbnb story. And given the positive outcome of, not being murdered after intruding in someone's home, I'm enjoying telling it. Ever since this went down, I've been wanting to do something special for the homeowner. I mean, after all, he didn't call the police, he didn't come in guns blazing. I feel like a gesture of my gratitude is the least I can do. When I first told this story over dinner the night that it happened to Stephanie's family, her cuñado Jack says,
"You should buy him a lock."
But I decided to take it one step further. I contacted SimpliSafe and they've agreed to send him a complete home security system, plus a free year of their premium security package. And hey, just to be nice, because, now that I'm a world-renowned celebrity, I've got to bump up my own security a little bit too. So SimpliSafe is actually sending me a complete system too for my new house. The funniest part is that when I first reached out to SimpliSafe, the woman who I originally spoke to on the phone actually knew who I was. She had seen me on the news earlier that day.
I was about to say, I think I just saw it on my break, literally. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, I just read. I was like, all right, I think it's the one that he's talking about. Okay, let me go ahead and let me find the information out for you, okay?
Now, I haven't reached out to the homeowner for a public comment. I mean, the guy's done enough for me as it is. I don't want to bother him anymore. But if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy your new home security system, and thanks again. Well, all's well that ends well. I live to tell another tale. My story made international news. And you know what? When my 15 minutes in the spotlight are over, it'll just be another story that my friends and family make fun of me for the rest of my life. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and be sure to lock your doors tonight, because if not, you just might wake up to find me sleeping in your guest bedroom.